Missed Friday's show? Here's the recap, presented by Honda.
Brian Baldinger on the phone right now. This is the 49er team we've been waiting to see since Kyle Shanahan got in town.
They're the number one rushing offense in football right now, Dan. But, that defensive line, it was like Shark Week last Monday night against the Cleveland Browns. Baker Mayfield was a piece of chum, and they got after him. And, they're doing things that they have never done under Kyle Shanahan. They're taking the ball away. I mean, they had 7 takeaways all of last year. They have more than that right now. If they're 5-0 and they go through what they've just done, whether it's Cleveland on Monday night and the Rams this weekend, they're certainly one of the top 3 or 4 teams in the NFC.
Joining us now on his own show, Rich Eisen from London.
Is there a Callaway hat on Mike Del Tufo's head right now?
How did you know, Rich?
He has to eat that hat if Rob Gronkowski comes back this season. They're ready for open arms.
Rich,
and
all he
said
was that he hadn't filed the papers yet. And knowing Gronk, we discussed this before, he might not even know he has to do that.
Del Tufo, here's the deal. If you have to eat the hat...
Well, first of all, it's a swatch of the hat.
What is that? What kind of a bet is that?
That's it. I'm not eating this whole hat.
You burn it, and then you mix the ashes up in like a smoothie, and you've eaten the hat. Nick Swisher, kind enough to join us. Which one do the Yankees have a better chance to beat, Verlander or Cole?
Both of those guys will finish 1-2 in the Cy Young, depending on whether it's Verlander, Cole, or it's Cole, Verlander. I think the best thing that the Yankees have going for them now is that the Rays did take them 5 games. Zach Greinke's going to start game 1. And I think that's a tough spot to be in that rotation when you go from 2 flamethrowers down to kind of like more of a surgeon, I guess you could say. He's definitely going to have to be on the corners and low in the zone, because if he misses in the middle part of the plate, especially in that Houston ballpark, there's going to be a lot of home runs hit.
Joe Burrow, to me, has been one of the more fascinating players in college football. Pro Football Focus has him rated as the best quarterback in college football. What do you see in Joe Burrow, and do you think that he could be the first quarterback taken?
Here's the stuff that I know, and they love his leadership, how competitive he is, and how smart he is. But right now, he's a legit Heisman candidate. This is different than any LSU we have seen in a long, long time. He runs the system really well, and I think there's a lot of NFL concept. He's a guy who probably was looked at like as a free agent prospect, and now I would not be surprised if he became a first-round pick somewhere in the first round just because how well he's running the system.
Hey, do you wake up with this much energy, or do you have to drink like 6 Red Bulls?
I am Red Bull, brother.
I have not met you in person, Swish, but we're going to have to hang out. Maybe a little golf in LA here one of these days.
Oh, cuz that'd be amazing, man. Do me a favor, man. Give my boys Brock and Del Tufo some love.
What up,
man.
Swish?
I love those guys.
Yeah,
How you guys
buddy.
Doing, man?
Miss you,
guys
dude.
Make the show awesome, bro. I know Rich is absolutely one of the best in the game, but you 2 guys on the back end of it, bro, really make this show what it is, man. I love you guys, man.
Thanks, man. Love you too. Appreciate it.
Day, boys.
Thank you, Nick.
All right, boys. Let's go get this thing. 28.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Woo.
Nick Swisher.
For more Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Rich Eisen Show app.